Hello, little engineers. Welcome to Fun with Robotics. This is Urmi speaking from Gobeshona Learning Academy. Today, you will learn a project named Automatic Night Lamp. This is very exciting hands-on project where you will learn how to use light sensor to automatic switch a lamp on or off, just like a smart street light. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to understand the concept of sensors, load, and controllers. Learn how to build a circuit connection safely. Practice a real hands-on project with a light sensor and a lamp. See how these concepts apply to real-life situations like street light, alarms, and more. What is sensor? A sensor is a device or machine that detects changes in the environment and responds with an output signal to another system. For example, a temperature sensor detects heat, a motion sensor detects movement, and a light sensor detects brightness. So sensors are the eyes, ears, and nose of our circuit. Do humans have sensors? Yes, humans already have natural sensors, just like eye, nose, ears, skin, and tongue. Our eyes detect light and color. Our skin senses touch, pressure, and heat. Our ears detect sound. Our tongue detects taste. Our nose detects smell. In robotics and electronics, engineers copy this sense by building artificial sensors. Here are different types of sensors we commonly use in robotics and automation. Fire sensor detects flame or smoke. Temperature sensor measure hot and cold. Light sensor detects brightness level. We will use this today. PIR motion sensor detects body movement. IR proximity sensor detects nearby objects without touching. Ultrasonic sensor measures distance using sound waves. Gas sensor detects harmful gases. Each sensor has its own special purpose, but they all do one thing: sense changes and send signals. What is load? In circuits, a load is simply a device or component that consumes electrical energy and does some work. Example of loads are bulb, buzzer, pump, speaker, LED, fan. So bulb produces light, buzzer makes sound, pump moves water, speaker plays sound or music, LED gives light, fan spins air. What is controller? A controller is like the brain of the circuit. It is a compact integrated circuit, basically a small computer on a chip. It is designed for embedded system. Example, Arduino Uno ESP32 Easier Pro development board. We will use the Easier Pro development board today because it's non-programmable, simple, and perfect for mini projects. So let's learn about the LDR sensor or light dependent sensor. The star of our project is the light dependent resistor. It changes the resistance depending on how much light falls on it. When it's bright, resistance is low, lamp stays off. When it's dark, resistance is high and lamp turns on. So the LDR is like a guardian that decides whether the lamp should be on or off. This is a non-programmable development board and it's very effective for sensor simulation, mini project development, receiving digital on-off signals. It runs on 5-volt power supply and can directly connect sensor and loads easily. So here is the mechanism. Let's look at the daytime mechanism. Sunlight falls on the light sensor. The LDR detects brightness. The Easier Pro board receives the signal. The board keeps the LED off. So in bright light, the lamp automatically stays off. Now, in the night mechanism, there is no sunlight, only darkness. The light sensor detects low light and high resistance. The board receives this condition and switches the LED on. So, when it's dark, the lamp automatically turns on just like street lights. Here is the pin configuration. This is simple pin configuration for the circuit connection. So sensors VCC goes to the Easier Pro VCC or 5 volt, and ground goes to the ground, and sensors output pin goes to the Easier Pro board input pin. This is light sensor Easier Pro board, and this is load. I use an LED. Now I am showing you how they are connected each other. The sensor has 3 pin: ground, VCC and output pin. Easier Pro has also 3 pin: VCC, ground and signal. The sensor and Easier Pro board connected with each other. VCC to VCC, ground to ground, and output pin goes to signal pin. So let's show you the placement of the LED. Let's see how it works. Giving power supply in the circuit, 5 volt by USB adapter. So as it is the daylight, the output remains off. The sensor detects low resistance and sending signal to the controller board, and output remains off. Now I am covering the sensor part, so it's dark now, and it detects high resistance and sending the signal, and LED turns on. So here's the output, what you will see in the real life. If the sensor detects light, lamp stays off. If you cover the sensor or turn on the lights, lamp switches on. It's a simple but powerful automation concept. This project connects to many real-life applications such as automatic morning alarm, light triggers an action, light following robot, robot moves toward light, smart street light system, lights turn on at dusk, off at dawn, solar tracker, panels move to follow sunlight. So these same principle can power many inventions. Important safety notes: do not connect high power loads directly, max 5 ampere and 5 volt. Always connect positive and negative correctly. If you don't follow this, the components can burn or get damaged. Thank you for joining me today. You have learned about sensor loads, controllers, and how to build simple circuit but useful project. The automatic night lamp. This is small step into the world of robotics and automation. Keep practicing, and thanks for being with Fun with Robotics.